Hello, Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for December 2023. We've made it to the end of the year. So, with the planets for this month, we do have on the 2nd, we have Mercury, which is going to be going into Capricorn, which is your 10th house. Then we've got on the 5th, we've got Venus, which is moving into Scorpio, which is your 8th house. So this is a focus on work. 10th house is the career with Mercury going in there, as well as the 8th house with money. So I feel like there could be a chance of a bonus or something positive coming up with money. Maybe someone's lending you money or you're getting a loan. You might be also focused on where you're heading in your career, time to sign a contract, like tying things up for the end of the year. On the 13th, we do have Mercury retrograde, which is going to be in that 10th house when things maybe at work might not be going smoothly. If you need to sign a contract, do it before the 13th. Um, and on the 24th, we actually have Mercury's going to go retrograde back into your ninth house of Sagittarius. So this is going to be things like travel, spiritual. So travel, probably maybe avoid traveling if you can, or just make sure you got plans put in place. It may not go according to plan if you're traveling for Christmas. And then we've got on the 30th, Venus is then moving into Sagittarius, so into this ninth house, which is going to help you maybe for New Year's plans and sort of if you're traveling anywhere or having fun or perhaps you're embracing spirituality in some way. So that will sort of help that Mercury retrograde in that house there. When I look at the cards here, Aries, I feel like you're trying to renegotiate. You're also trying to reevaluate your life and where you're going. There's a thing about wanting like togetherness and people working together as a team. You're really trying to like share your love or share yourself around to other people. There is also a sense of you having a very like watchful eye on people around you and what's happening around you as well. Um, but there's a sense of working together and like a unity here and belonging and longing and wanting to belong that I sense that's happening with you this month here, Aries. With your work, you're very much um, you're in control. You're very divinely guided this month with work. You're putting your heart and your soul into what you're doing here, and you're really trying to get things done, get things tied up for the end of the year. You're not wanting to negotiate things though. There's a pull and tug here, but of not wanting to negotiate. You're in your head a little bit as to what's going on and what's going on around you, and also where you are. There is a celebration there, so I do feel like with money, so I do feel like there's maybe call it some sort of celebration with doing money from other people. So maybe you have gotten a bonus or there's some things that have taken place that's positive in that house. I kind of feel like retreat, like you want to go on a retreat, so you want to go off and celebrate. It's like it could be like you're celebrating, just about the ninth house. So it could be a celebrating of marks or rewards that you've been working hard for during the end of the year. But I kept on getting retreat, retreat. So it could be some sort of retreat that is also coming up here with you. Um, very feeling high spirited with relationships. It's you're being very social. You've got this fire here, this passionate fire that's burning here with relationships. You're really trying hard to fulfill something or to fulfill a need that's coming up here with relationships. You're listening to your higher self. You're listening to, your own intuition on where relationship is particularly taking you for this month ahead. You don't want to look like the odd one out. You're wanting to be really stern in where you're going with the other partner in this relationship, but you don't want to also be left behind either. With friends, I do feel like there is a sense of like fun. Friends is like a magical feeling. So perhaps you're going to go away with friends or just going out. Yeah, there's also a laid back sense here and a sense of protection here with friends, but I feel like it's quite a fun energy that's coming up here with friends too, as well. Let's have a look here. Okay, with family, It's like someone here with family and they got you by the strings, like someone's a puppet player here, having you by the strings. It's really doing your head in. You want to have that freedom. You sort of want to take charge, but you can't because someone's got you by like the puppet master here. You're also there is a sense of really reevaluation, reassessing, but also I feel like we are wanting family to be together and help to share. They want to share everything. But we're saying about sharing stuff here with family too. And then also we've got here with health. You're in your head a little bit, Aries. You're very much in your head this month, and you're really trying to break free of that. There is a sense of giving and goodwill. It's like that will sort of come back to you. There is a bit of an anxiety coming up this month. I feel like to do with health as well with you. But as of always, I always say see a doctor if anything happens. Just see what I can get for you, Aries. Um, Aries, this is a month of no negotiation. What you say, go. You're very strong in your beliefs in where you are coming from. You have looked back over the past year and realized the mistakes that you have made, and you're not going to make them in the next year moving forward. You really want to study well and make sure that you know everything you need to know for the job that is at hand and for where you're going also next year. There are grand opportunities in the making for you, Aries. You just can't see them yet, but you'll see them by February next year. Okay. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.